You are not here by chance. Before another word reaches you, pause. Draw one long, steady breath. What is about to be spoken was never intended for the crowd. It was prepared for the one who has carried a silent weight far longer than anyone knows. The one who has kept smiling while something inside stayed locked. Heaven marked this exact hour. Archangel Michael has circled your name for many days. The messengers waited until the timing was exact. That moment is now. The covering that has hidden the truth about your finances, your family line, and the path written for you is lifting as you listen. Stay until the final word. Every sentence holds a fragment of what you have been waiting to hear. If you leave early, the peace meant only for your situation may pass you by. If these words are already touching something deep, if your chest feels a quiet stir, your quiet support keeps this work alive. There is a link in the description and pinned in the comments where you can offer a simple gift. Buy me a coffee. Even a small act opens a living exchange between you and the realm that is speaking. It tells the unseen that you are ready to receive. Look for that link whenever your heart moves you. Now we continue. Archangel Michael is speaking. You have been restrained, not by your own shortcomings, not by destiny turning its back, not because the Most High forgot your name. You have been restrained by a deliberate plan, one carefully built around you by a person you never suspected. Someone who sat at your table. Someone who spoke your name with warmth while making certain the door to what belonged to you stayed shut. The heaviness in your chest is not random sadness. It is not anxiety without cause. It is your spirit pressing against a door your mind has not yet been allowed to open. Your soul has always known. Today, Michael has been given authority to bring the truth into the open. Do not treat this as ordinary. The instant you arrived here, something shifted in the unseen. The guardians assigned to your life guided you to this place because what was taken can no longer remain concealed. Hear what Michael declares right now. There is provision linked to your name that has rested in other hands. A real, recorded blessing, property, account, inheritance, intended to reach you years ago. Someone chose silence. Someone altered the path so the blessing never arrived. You have felt the strange lag in your progress. You have sensed an invisible ceiling every time you tried to rise. You watched others receive with ease, while your portion kept meeting unexplained delays. You told yourself it was simply life. It was not. Someone was intercepting what was already sent. Your name was removed, papers were changed, agreements were sealed in rooms you were never invited into. A signature that should have carried your portion forward was replaced. Another that belonged to you was quietly erased. This is not poetry. Real records exist where your name should stand and does not. The one responsible is no stranger. They know the sound of your laughter. They have been close enough to see your tears. They have spoken kind words with the same mouth that worked to keep you contained. Michael has witnessed every moment. He sought to reach you sooner, yet you first had to grow strong enough to hold the truth. You are that strong now, even if this morning you felt barely able to stand. Your presence here is proof. The fog placed around your mind was meant to make you feel smaller than you are. Refuse it. You carry more power than anyone around you ever wanted you to realize. Michael continues, there is a woman connected to your family or your past. She did not design the harm, yet she saw it. She remained silent, from fear, misplaced loyalty, or pressure. Something in her spirit is shifting. She is asking for permission to speak. Her energy is already near. If a sudden chill or pull moves through your chest, that is her reaching across. You need not hunt for her. Heaven is arranging the meeting, but you must make the first declaration. Speak it now with full conviction. I am ready to hear everything that was kept from me. Say it with the part of you that has been silently demanding answers for years. Those words are a command in the unseen. They tell Michael you are awake. They tell the Most High, come closer. The next part is the most sacred. You were never the problem. You were the target. There is a vast difference. Being the problem would mean the delay came from something broken in you. Being the target means the delay came from something brilliant in you. They saw your gifts before you did. They sensed the weight you carried. Instead of celebrating it, they tried to contain it, because your overflow would have exposed their limits. They wrapped the sabotage in affection so you would never question it. They taught you to feel thankful for scraps, while the feast meant for you stayed hidden. The Most High speaks into your situation. My child, I did not form you for crumbs. I formed you for overflow. The harvest they buried, the provision they redirected, it was never destroyed, only delayed. And the delay has reached its end. Michael has authorization to move on your behalf, even as these words reach you. Chains in the unseen are breaking. Financial bonds are snapping. Hidden records are being stirred. The silence built around your portion is tearing. Those who benefited from that silence are beginning to feel the shift. In the next several days, you will notice something change. Someone will act strangely when money is mentioned. Someone who usually speaks freely will grow careful. Watch the nervous smile. Watch the sudden change in energy when you enter the room. That discomfort is evidence of truth pressing forward. Someone from your bloodline who has already passed, someone who loved you, has been interceding. She left something intended for you. It was taken from its path. She is the reason this message found you today. She is watching, hoping you will not turn away. What was meant for you has not vanished. It has only been concealed, and heaven is uncovering it. If tears rise or your chest tightens, do not dismiss it. That sensation is recognition. Your soul already knew. Michael is placing a sword of clarity in your hands, not for anger or revenge, but for sight. Once you see, you cannot unsee. Hold it. Let the clarity settle into your bones. If this message is resonating, if something inside keeps saying, this is for me, know that this space exists to carry these words to those standing at the edge of breakthrough. If you wish to pour back into what has poured into you, the same coffee link waits in the description and pinned comment. Your generosity seeds your own harvest. The one who took what was yours is not at peace. When justice begins to move, those who built comfort on stolen ground feel the foundation shift. You do not need to confront them. Heaven fights differently. The Most High has already said, you will not need to lift a hand. I will do it. Your part is to receive, and receiving requires releasing the bitterness that has gathered over years of almost. You did nothing wrong. They did. Heaven is correcting it. There is a real documented amount connected to your energy, an account, land, a policy. Your name once stood on it. Through quiet manipulation, it was moved aside. They believed the silence would last forever. The silence is ending. This is how it will begin. Something small will appear in the next several days. An unexpected message, a call from someone long silent, an email that somehow finds you, an old document that surfaces while you are not looking, a conversation that turns where it was never meant to go. None of these are accidents. When that moment arrives, remain still. Do not react in anger. Listen. Note what is said and who says it. That first thread, once pulled, will begin to unravel the entire structure. Michael says this must start within 7 days, yet doubt is the only thing that can slow it. Do not talk yourself out of what you feel. That long-standing weight in your chest is prophetic awareness finally given a voice. Type now. I am ready to receive what is mine. Let the declaration stand in the spirit. If a particular face came to mind, as you heard of the one who intercepted the blessing, pay attention. Michael does not name names here, yet your spirit already knows. Clarity is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to free you. God is restoring more than money. He is restoring your place in your own story, your confidence that abundance belongs to you, your freedom from the quiet shame of always being behind. When restoration arrives, and it is already in motion, it will not come only as numbers. It will come as a change in how you carry yourself, how you speak, how you decide. You will move differently because you will finally know heaven has always been for you. Resistance will try to rise. Someone close will sense your awakening and attempt to pull you back into confusion. Through crisis, old drama, emotional pressure. Recognize it. Refuse it. You have spent too many years distracted. That ends now. Michael is lifting his sword in the spirit, not in rage, but in justice. It is cutting the last cords of delay. Every closed door, every mysterious obstacle was a chain, and those chains are being severed. You may feel a sudden lightness, a warmth, an exhale, as though something inside has finally been given permission to rest. That is the work happening in real time. You are being prepared to carry what is coming, and what is coming is greater than what was taken. Heaven adds interest to delayed justice. Every year of waiting, every private tear, every morning you rose and tried again has been recorded. The reward is not only restoration, it is multiplication. One final key remains: forgiveness, not for their sake, they answer to God. This release is for you. Bitterness, even earned bitterness, occupies the space your blessing needs. When you let it go, capacity expands. Speak quietly now. I release the pain of what was done. I release the anger. I release the confusion. I choose to walk forward free. My hands are open to receive what has always been mine. That declaration is the last lock. You have just opened it. What follows will look different for each person, sudden for some, gradual for others. You will know it when it arrives, a holy stillness in your chest, a pause where everything grows loud and then completely quiet. In that pause, you will recognize the turning point. Do not overthink it. Heaven often moves in the overlooked, a name on paper, a repeating number, a lyric at the exact right moment, a stranger's sentence that echoes your private prayer. Watch for 111 and 444. Watch for feathers in unexpected places. Watch for people from the past reappearing without clear reason. These are signals of orchestration already underway. Heaven is not asking you to fight. Heaven is asking you to receive. Receive the financial correction. Receive the identity that was always yours. Receive the peace you were denied. Receive the clarity that replaces every lie told about who you are and what you deserve. Receive it with the authority of one who knows the most powerful force in existence has been fighting for you all along. You stayed. You listened. You did not run from the weight of the truth. That is the same courage that carried you through every hard season, and it will carry you forward now. Michael is smiling. The messengers are rejoicing. The Most High says, I see you. I have always seen you. I have not forgotten a single tear. Every delay has been accounted for, and every account is now being settled. Your financial miracle is not approaching. It is already moving toward you. The evidence will appear. The truth will rise. The blessing will land complete and without sorrow attached. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are covered. You are stepping into everything that belongs to you. From this moment, nothing remains the same. Before you go, do 3 things. First, type again. I am ready to receive what is mine. Let the word stand. Second, subscribe and turn on notifications so the confirmations that follow do not pass you by. Third, if these words touched something real, consider supporting the work with a coffee. The link is in the description and pinned comment. Your generosity declares trust in the flow and returns to you in ways that will surprise you. Go in faith. Go in clarity. Archangel Michael has gone ahead of you. The path is open. The blessing that was hidden is already making its way home. It is yours. It always was. And now, at last, it is arriving.